Welcome back to the Next Human Lab podcast. I'm Simon. There's something I've been noticing lately, not in big, dramatic situations, but in very ordinary, everyday moments. Watching how people interact, who speaks more, who listens more, who checks in, and who slowly pulls back. And if you pay attention long enough, you start to see a pattern.
Yeah, and what stands out to me is it's not always visible at first. At the beginning, it can even feel like a good thing, like someone being kind, supportive, always there. But over time, you start to sense something underneath, a kind of quiet exhaustion, like they're giving but not really being met in the same way. And they don't always say it, but you can feel it in how they respond. Less energy, less openness, and sometimes less presence.
Exactly. And that's what we're exploring today. Because relationships don't just depend on connection. They depend on balance. Not perfect balance, but healthy balance. The balance between giving and receiving. And when that balance is off, even slightly, it changes everything.
So far in this series, we've explored why connection feels harder, how to truly understand people, why miscommunication happens, and now we're stepping into something more relational. Because connection is not just about understanding, it's about how energy flows between two people. And that flow is what determines whether a relationship feels easy or draining.
Exactly. So today, we're going to look at something subtle but powerful, the dynamic between giving and receiving. Let's start with something that sounds counterintuitive. Giving is usually seen as a positive thing. Being kind, being supportive, being available. But when giving becomes one-sided, it stops being connection and starts becoming imbalance.
So even something good can become unhealthy if it's not balanced.
Exactly. Because real connection is not about how much you give. It's about whether the connection is mutual.
That really shifts how you look at it.
Here's where it gets deeper. Not all giving comes from a healthy place. Sometimes it comes from fear.
Fear of what?
Fear of losing connection. Fear of not being enough. Fear that if you don't give, you might not be valued. So instead of giving freely, you give to maintain the relationship. And that changes the energy completely.